people consider is brand. PCs offer a much bigger range of brands, models, and prices. With Macs, you'll often pay more, but you'll get an interface that many people find easier to use than Windows. And Apple has proven to be the most reliable brand computer on the market for years. In our survey, only 8% of Macs needed repair or had a serious problem. PCs range from 12 to 16%. But many people choose based on what other gadgets they have and what brand they previously owned. The screen size you choose will help determine how much your laptop weighs and costs. If you plan to take it with you often, go for a smaller size, such as a 13-inch. These weigh roughly 2 to 4 pounds. A bigger screen, 14 to 16 inches, is good for a home office. These models are still light enough, 3 to 6 pounds, to take on the road. Think about what you're going to use the laptop for. For simple things like web surfing, email and word processing, go for a model with Intel's Celeron or Pentium or AMD's A4 processor. Some come with 2 gigs of memory, which can handle those basic tasks, but 4 gigs will work a lot faster. If you plan to watch a lot of streaming video, a laptop with these specs will work well as long as your internet connection is fast enough to support video. Another option for simple tasks is a Chromebook, which runs on a simplified operating system and relies on the cloud to store your data and run programs. Expect to pay $175 to $300 for these types of PCs and Chromebooks. If you edit a lot of photos, look for the Intel Core i3 or i5 or AMD A6 or A8 processor and at least 4 gigs of memory. For storage, most laptops only have room for 1 drive, so you'll have to choose which suits your needs better, the high capacity of a hard drive or the quick performance of a solid-state drive. You'll spend $350 to $900. If you're a gamer or you're editing video and need storage for all your media, go for an Intel Core i7 or AMD A10, at least 8 gigs of memory, and at least 1 terabyte of storage. These will run you $1,000 to $2,000. One of the newer trends in laptops is the 2-in-1. It allows you to also use your laptop as a tablet. Another trend, ultra lightweights. They performed well in our tests and weigh around 2 pounds, but you'll only get a screen about 12 or 13 inches large. If you're taking your laptop with you, you'll want to consider battery life. We test this by continuously cycling through a series of web pages until the battery dies. We found there's a huge range for laptops, 3 to 19 hours. You want one that will last at least 8. Check our ratings to find out which models last the longest. We're a not-for-profit, pay for all of the items we test, and accept no advertising. Thanks for your support.